is how to optimize your video. You've heard me talk about it numerous times. I have it all over my website. It is part of what we do, and it's a simple process if you want to try to learn to do it and go through all of the work. It takes a little while to do, depending on how detailed you are. But I will show you just some of the simple things. This won't be about how to actually put a link up, but it will just tell you the simple things you can do right now to come up in organic searches. Number one, you can add keywords to your title, add keywords to the video description. So that's the first thing that you should do, and that's really easy to do. Also, in the description, I would put, and I always put, my contact information and any links that I want them to click on, because sometimes people will go and they'd rather read than watch the video. So you might as well put your links in that summary section. You should also upload the transcript for the video. Now that might take a while if you don't have a transcription service, but writing out everything that you say in there, that is just going to enhance your video so that more of those keywords get picked up in the Google and YouTube searches and anywhere else on the internet. So that's another really great thing that you can do. And then there is a place on the video where you can add a lot of keywords. And so you put those keywords in so that they're easier. It's easier for your video to be picked up. Now, I just don't want to tell you about everything right now. I'd like to show you. So we are going to go to my computer screen, and I will walk you through how to do something simple. And I can show you where the annotations are, where you can add your video links and that sort of thing. But there is a whole setup process to every single account. I'm not going to go through all of that. That's like a whole course in itself. But I can show you around. All right, so enjoy. That playlist is completely optimized. So let me just give you an example. This is the first one comes up. It comes up as, is your message muffled? Now my website's already been approved, so I'll show you the clickable links portion. Right here, the I in the beginning shows where you can do this. Now you can click on it, goes right to my website where they can opt in for my free book, which is so smooth. Down here, so they have two options. They're either going to do what I want them to do, or they're going to keep watching. Now they may just watch that video that they were on, and you can see there's more options again. So you're keeping them in this little cage. They can either opt in or they can keep watching. And I have 14 set up here, but each of my playlists, they usually have to do with similar topics. We go to the end, so I like to do 5 things. So let's go a little sooner. Right here, the next things they'll see is where they can subscribe. And then if you keep playing, people that talk to me, even if they don't use my service, they are very excited about learning about time trading and use it in their own business to save lots of time and lots of money. All right, so right here, they can opt in for the rest of my playlist, or they can opt in for the book. I'm praying this works, because we were having a little trouble with this. There's something going on with this, the opt-in at the end, and so this is an end screen. And so I'm going to need to do a little research on that, but that's definitely, it's working in some of the videos and it's not on others. And so I think there was a recent update, because I just saw in one of the sections here that was end cards were, there was a change in those. So we're going to need to figure that out. Now, the other places this is not the only place you optimize the video. Go to Info and Settings. Don't miss this. There's a place where you can put all kinds of keywords. There's no limit. And then over here, you can see, and these are actually hyperlinks when it's not in edit mode. It goes right to the website. And we are going through all of our marketing, and we're adding trackable links, and so that we can tell which links are being clicked on within all of our videos. Now, this particular one does not have a tracking link on it, but I can show you the clickable links. I'm using Click Meter right now to really track those. Okay, and so you're going to want to make sure you're tracking these, because the ones that we do have this on, we're getting a ton of
clicks that are being tracked just in this section. Go down. You can see that we have a transcript here. And there's not unlimited space, so a lot of times you have to edit this. And a lot of the other ones, we do this more in an article form now. But these keywords and the words that you have in your transcript, those are all helping you with Google search engines. In addition, having your stuff in a playlist so that it's easy for people to just keep watching and watching and watching you, and you'll see this on the YouTube ad campaign side. That's the viewing time is really what increases your rankings on both YouTube and Google. Now, Google bought YouTube. The two of them are the two highest ranking search engines, and so this is how you do it. And pretty soon, once you get your credibility with YouTube and you've got everything set up the way that you're getting a lot of watch time, then you're going to be able to see that you're not only that your videos are actually coming up on Google as well as YouTube at the top of the rankings. And I can show you even, like, I've only been optimizing my videos for a few months now, and you'll see the difference in the activity just on my YouTube channel when we look at the analytics. I don't do anything with enhancements on my YouTube. I do that all in my own editing, so I'm not going to go over that. Also, audio I add in with my own editing. End screen annotations. Now, this is where I think we're having a problem with that one section. But the point is, you can actually add these end screens and annotations. You add an element. It can either be a video or a playlist. You can have them subscribe. Have them go to a channel. Sometimes people have a few channels and they just kind of bounce them back and forth to all of their channels. And then you can have them go to a special link. So that's how that works. iCards, these are information cards. We have these in two different areas. Well, we have the end cards at the end.
This is Erica DELSIGNORE.
Hold on a second. So this is where you get your free stuff, your money-making mindset, and marketing. So that's that. You can even add subtitles to yours if you want. And you can go through and you can pick a language and everything else. We are not doing that right now, but that is definitely an option. So those are pretty much the ways that you are going to optimize your videos, and the reasons why, and what the results are is that you're going to get much more viewing time.
Okay, and we're back. I hope that was very informative. I hope it's something that you can just quickly do on your own, because optimizing your videos for organic traffic at least is going to help you get more leads, and more people are going to be able to find you, which is really what you want when you're in business. So my name is Erica DELSIGNORE. I am the founder of Daily Lead Campaign, and this has been your Social Media Millions Blog of the Week.